Hi there, Scorpio. This is the Spirit Warrior with your weekly reading. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The first column is the current energy, and the first card out is the Four of Wands. The next card up is the Queen of Wands. And then we have the Three of Wands, or Wands. The second column are your challenges. And we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. The third column are your opportunities. And we have the Seven of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. And the last column is the possible outcome of the reading. And we have the Two of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. Now we'll draw one more card, which is of the overarching energy and the mystery card for the reading. And that'll sit right there, and we'll turn that over at the end of the reading. The Four of Wands is a card of celebration. It can represent marriage. And you can see we've got the Two of Cups here, which is soul partners. So it's possible that you may meet an amazing new person, and the result will be marriage. That's a beautiful thing, isn't it? This card can also be opportunity. You can see the couple are moving from the castle towards the 1111 portal, which is amazing possibility the universe may present to you. The Queen of Wands is a fiery, feisty queen. She is action orientated and she doesn't care what people think. And the Three of Wands is a card of your blessing sailing into the Golden Harbour. This is your ship sailing in, and this is an amazing omen for you here. The Four of Wands is clarified by the Hermit. The Eight of Cups clarifies the Queen of Wands, and the Two of Cups clarifies the Three of Wands. The Hermit is a card of deep inner wisdom. He's been in the cave and he's deeply withdrawn into himself. He has great self-knowledge and inner wisdom, and the universe, the star and the land, to guide him towards his true destiny. And so, combined with the Four of Wands, which is opening opportunity, this says that you should follow the guidance from within, your true desires and wishes, and follow the guidance of the light to the opportunity the universe is giving you here in the Four of Wands. The Eight of Cups is a card of leaving something behind. You can see there are 8 cups here, but there's one missing where the 9th cup fits, and this is the card that will fulfill this man. And so he's leaving these cups behind and heading out into the wilderness to discover what will fulfill him. And the Page of Cups is a card of new love. So love is very strong here for you, Scorpio. And this may be the first date, the first initial meeting of somebody amazing in your life. And with it clarifying the Three of Wands, it says that this is an amazing opportunity coming into your life. That is a beautiful thing, isn't it? In the challenges, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of hard work and diligence. This is a card of application and mastery and creating wealth in your life. And this says the challenge at this time is to follow your dreams and wishes, your inner desires within the Hermit card, and work and gain skills and knowledge to create wealth in your life. And the Two of Cups, as we've said, is your soul partner. And this can indicate there is a beautiful new relationship on the way. And the Knight of Wands is an adventurous knight. And he is charging out into unknown lands to discover all the possibilities of the universe. Now, in the first four cards here, they're all wands, which are work in projects. And so this can say, if we look at through the prism of the Eight of Pentacles, now is the time for new possibilities in the area of work and business and creating personal project in your life. So the Knight of Wands can indicate now is the time to be adventurous and build something new, or try that new job, or go out looking for new positions in life. The Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Wands, which is just over here as well. The King of Wands clarifies the Two of Cups, and the Justice card clarifies the Knight of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is a card of being threatened and challenged. And in the area of work, this can suggest that there may be some situations in where you're currently employed where it's difficult, that maybe your boss or manager is a tyrant or difficult to work with, or they don't see your true value, or it could be somebody you work with who always plays those office games and politics which make life difficult. But the card suggests, even though you're standing on even ground, so not a level playing field, that you can deal with these things, that you can parry them away. And yet, this really is a card of perseverance. And it says, even though things may be tough, now is the time to persevere. And the King of Wands is an entrepreneurial and fiery king. He is charismatic, and he is the one that makes things happen. He is the charismatic boss, and he may be a sign that there is a new position or a new boss coming into your life. And this can say, through the Two of Wands, which can be a card of friendship or partnership, that indeed there is a new partnership on its way, and it will be with somebody who is amazingly enthusiastic and vibrant and is charismatic and entrepreneurial and really is amazing to work for. And the Justice card is a card of rebalancing. And this can say, if there's been any injustices in your life, now the universe is starting to level things up. And this can say that as you're adventurous and discovering new possibilities in your life will start to come into balance. And if we look at through the prism of this work situation, this could say that you do find a new opportunity, and indeed it suits you down to the T, and it is something you're passionate about, and this means that indeed you will receive your just desserts. In the opportunities, we have the Seven of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. So the Seven of Wands, as we've said, is a card of challenges coming at you. So at first it appears a challenge, and then it becomes an opportunity, that as you persevere and as you parry away these challenges, that opportunity will come a-knocking. And the Page of Pentacles is new opportunities, particularly in money and finance. So it could say that there is a new financial opportunity coming your way. This page is also a studious page, and this could say now is the time to spend time researching and studying the possibilities of your future. So looking for different alternatives in your work life. And the Eight of Swords is a card of mental limitation. You can only see a very narrow path in life, and maybe this is what has been restricting you and making you feel unfulfilled in the Eight of Cups. And the universe is really saying now is the time to open up your opportunities and look for new possibilities in your life. The Eight of Wands is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles clarifies the Page of Pentacles. And the Strength card clarifies the Eight of Swords. So the Strength card is a card of digging deep within ourselves to quell the voices that tell us we're not good enough and that there's no way this can work out and why am I even bothering. The woman is putting her hand in the lion's mouth to quell all this negative self-talk and negative paradigms that we carry. And you can see on her head that there is a lemonscape symbol or infinity symbol. And this suggests as you quell the voices that the possibilities are infinite. And with the Page of Pentacles clarifying the Eight of Wands, it says that as you persist, that indeed new opportunity will come your way. And the Nine of Pentacles clarifying the Page of Pentacles says that this will lead to independent wealth and living the life that you choose. So even though the Seven of Wands may feel as though like you're battling uphill and life is unfair and things are not going your way, all of a sudden there is amazing opportunity through the Page of Pentacles. And as you adopt a more positive attitude in life, the Nine of Pentacles does say that you will receive abundance and prosperity, and that is an amazing outcome. In the outcome of the reading, we have the Two of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is a card of struggle and burden. It's also the end of the cycle, and it can be a 10-year or a 10-month cycle. And you can see the man is nearly at the farmhouse saying this period of battling and struggling is nearly over. And that's great news. And the Four of Pentacles is a card of restriction. He is stuck in a rut because he has created four pentacles, but he's very fearful of letting them go. It's taken so much effort to get here that he's not willing to risk anything. And this really says that to move past this period of burden, that you need to release your grip on one of these pentacles and invest it in your future, because staying in this spot is a very limited experience of life. And the universe is really saying through the Two of Wands that now is the time to look to the future, to expand your horizons. And you can see this man has the wand in his left hand and all the possibility of the universe in the globe in his right hand. And this says that as you move past burden and open up your life to possibilities, that now is the time to expand your horizons to something greater. The Two of Wands is clarified by the Moon card. The Ten of Cups clarifies the Four of Pentacles. And the Two of Cups clarifies the Ten of Wands. So the Moon card is a card of uncertainty. And really all this struggling and battling with the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Wands has made you feel uncertain about life and your future. You felt unfulfilled, but the universe is really saying now is the time to emerge from the murkiness of this pond and expand your horizons. And as you do so, and as you free yourself from the restrictions of the Four of Pentacles, you will receive love, joy, and happiness through the Ten of Cups. This is fortune after difficulty. This says there is a major upswing in your life, and life becomes a whole lot more joyful. And the Two of Cups clarifying the Ten of Wands can say that as you move past this burden and build a new friend, a new partnership, so you find a new business opportunity, that this will be an amazingly fruitful and joyful partnership. Of course, if you're looking for love, this confirms that love is definitely on the menu for you here, Scorpio. And it could also say that maybe you've been looking for love for some time, and now it's felt like a struggle and a battle, but now you meet somebody amazing, and this could be a most beautiful time in your life. The mystery card is the Empress, and she is a sign that life indeed is becoming a whole lot better. She is love, joy and happiness and nurturing, so she is certainly a sign there could be an amazing new relationship coming for you here, Scorpio, but she's also fertility and abundance. So if the resonance of this reading is about moving past struggle and battling in your work and business life, she is an amazing sign that things are about to become a whole lot better. And the Nine of Pentacles certainly confirms there is much abundance and prosperity on its way for you here, Scorpio. And the Empress is clarified by the Star card. And that is an amazing combination of cards, isn't it? The Star card is a wish fulfillment card, and it says your dreams and wishes are about to come true. So combined with the Empress, this is an amazing sign that life is about to become sweet. The life will be amazing. It will be full of love and happiness and joy, and your dreams and wishes will be fulfilled. How's that, Scorpio? You gotta love it. I hope you like this reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. Please leave a comment. I love to read them. I send you much love, joy, peace and happiness. And this is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.